Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. And I got a croak in my throat. Yeah, what a great way to start the day. I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend, and I'm up again today with more from KSCRAFT. Now, if you watched on Friday, you will have seen that we did these, and I hope I'm coming into focus. There we go. We did these wonderful little fruit banners. So that's what we made on Friday, and I said that I would be using them on Monday, and we are. So this Tutti Frutti bag topper, which we're not going to use as a bag topper, because what I've done is chop the handle off the decorative mounting piece. So that's what we're using, and it's going to be a really quick card. I've already done my card base, and this is using the Simple Stories vintage berry pack. I think it might be called Sweet Berry, and this is available for digital download on the Simple Story website. So I've already cut that beautiful, if you can get in close there, isn't that gorgeous? It's like a vintage linen, almost like a flour sack come tablecloth. And then you've got that little bit of bingo going on there. I just think it's really pretty. So that's my base, along with my heavyweight white cardstock, which is from Amazon, that I link below. And I've already made the Tutti Frutti. It's really simple. As I said, chop the handle off. The Tutti comes all one piece, that's the yellow. And then the Fruity, which is kind of like a fruity cocktail red, is also one whole piece, and you can see the outlines there to make it really easy just to lay it down. Now I want to do this up on foam, and then I want to create these kind of swag banners going underneath it, so that what you should end up with is a cute looking item that can be used like a Tutti Frutti party invitation. Now most Tutti Frutti party invitations, there's a mouthful, they're usually child orientated, but I think this one is going to look a little bit more grown up, and you could certainly have a Tutti Frutti cocktail party, which would be awesome. Yeah, just for the grown-ups. And I'm putting some on here because obviously if you're posting it or gifting it, you don't want it to get crushed. And also, I'm always saying it, never tape right down to the edges when you're doing stuff, because you never know when you want to tuck something in. I mean, obviously if you know you're not tucking something in, then just go for it, but I like to leave a little bit of space just in case. Right, so I am getting plenty of foam on here. I think I'm going to cut that in two and just go down the center of it. And I want this at the top. You could do your invite section onto plain white cardstock, just, you know, print it and cut it out with your guillotine and stick it onto there, and you've got invites ready to go. This could also be used as obviously a bag topper for your party bits and pieces if you're gifting. So I just want to go in the center and to the top of my yellow cardstock. Right, there we go. So I've got my Tutti Frutti there, and that is looking very summer. And then all I'm going to do is glue on the banner pieces that we made last week, but I'm going to kind of decide how I want them. See how not going right to the edge, I'm able to tuck that under, and that's basically why I do it. So I'm looking here and I'm thinking I'm going to take my lime down to there, so you can make whatever pattern you want, and I'm just going to glue the two end pieces, so just in case I want to thread underneath them. So I'm just doing the banner piece and my little end pieces of lime, and I'm getting that underneath, right under there, right to the edge. Doesn't matter if you overlap. And then I want that piece of lime to go down there. So there we've got the first part of our little invite. And then I think I'm going to go in with strawberries. So you could quite literally overlap down to the corner and crop that bit off, which I think I'm going to do actually. Yeah. So I'm going to go underneath here. So I'm going there and just on the end. So I want to hide that bit. I'm going to get my glue up. I'm hiding the end of that banner with the tip of the strawberry, and I'm going to cut it there. So I can use my extra bit of strawberry somewhere else. Just make sure that I get that right. Look at that humidity, and I can't even cut paper. Oh dear. Right, so I'm going to go there with that one. So just underneath and a little squidge. And I'm happy with that. Now it could be, you know, that you want to put your little bits of strawberry up there. Because, you know, it's pretty obvious that it says Tutti Frutti. Or you might even want to hang them off the end. It's entirely up to you. But I've got a few extras. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my cherries here, I think. Now you can have your cherries now going off in a totally different direction. Just overlay them if you want to. But I think I'm going to go here. So I'm not necessarily going in a straight line, and I think I'm going to crop my cherry to there. So I'm just going past the stalk on that one, trim that piece off, and I'm going to go there. So I just want it to look like bunting. I might tuck it under that strawberry actually. So what I'm going to do is, I know that these pieces need to go down, and then I'm going to go here and there with that one. So I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking about my strawberry. So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go under here because I didn't glue that all the way down. So I'm just going to scoot that up a bit because I want to go off the edge. I've got this kind of mayhem of fruit going on. And then I've got my bananas. I think I'm going to go there with that. And we've got all these little pieces that are left. So I think I'm going to go from the strawberry up underneath the Tutti Frutti with that one. It's kind of reminding me of those vintage electric pylons that didn't really care where they put their wires. Yeah. Whoops. Let's have a look at that. I know that I want to go under there. Going over a strawberry doesn't bother me because we've got plenty. And then I've got my bananas that I might want going off in a different direction, so I can reconnect them and go up underneath there. So I'm going to cut that off. So I've got a tiny little bunch of bananas left. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to go under there. So I'm reconnecting them. So I need that bit there. So I'm going to go here. Give that a press. And that is going underneath my T. And I'm just squishing that down. So I'm still getting to see my tutti frutti, but I've got lots of fruity going on. Now I've got my strawberries here, and I'm wondering if I want to pop those in there, or if I want to cut them off separate and pop them on my words. I think I'll do that actually with the strawberry and also with the banana. So I'm going to have my doot and my fruit and trim that one off. Just place them where you like them. I think I might go on to my double T with my bananas actually and just pop that one there. Have it going in the different direction. And it kind of ties the whole thing together. So I've got all my fruity bunting. I don't know whether I want that there or if I want that there. I'll go there. And of course I've got cherries and I've got more strawberries. So I'm kind of thinking to myself, what am I going to do? Am I going to behave myself? Yeah, right. Actually, I think I might put that cherry onto the tea. Just trim off some of its little stalk. And I'm going to pop that on there. So there we have it. We have a really quick tutti frutti invite. Ooh, I like that. All the colours of summer. So happy and cheerful. Yeah. I hope you got a close-up of that. So that is using what we made on Friday and also did the tutti frutti. Right, I thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope you have an absolutely awesome day, and as usual, all links below. Bye.